I'm a top-tier assassin. This time, the target was a billionaire, but another hitman showed up out of nowhere. I knew I had missed the perfect shot. Sticking around any longer would have been suicide. Black girl heard 2 gunshots at the scene. She knew I had to be nearby. Security was ordered to lock the place down, but it was already too late. I was gone. After that failed hit, Charles, the richest man alive, was terrified. He ran straight to his private island. That place was a fortress, where even supply boats were scanned like contraband. I watched from the shoreline, hidden in the rocks, binoculars locked on every movement, waiting for a crack in the armor. That's when my client showed up, furious. She tore into me for failing in Talon, but I didn't argue, because I already had my next move in mind. At dawn, I disguised myself as a bird-watching tourist, rented a boat under the guise of photographing rare birds. Halfway across the sea, I opened my gear. While the boatman was relaxed, I killed him fast, no hesitation. Then I assembled my sniper rifle, smooth, steady, focused. Through the high-powered scope, I could see Charles clearly, 4,300 meters away. I held my breath, lined up the shot. Just then, a drone flew straight toward me. I yanked my jacket over the rifle. The island's surveillance was sharp. They flagged the boat as suspicious. But since it belonged to one of Charles's old friends, security just told the team to keep an eye on it. I stayed patient. Finally, Charles stepped into my scope, finger on the trigger, about to fire. But a speedboat blasted by, churning up waves, ruined my aim. By the time I recentered, Charles had jumped into the water. I let that shot go. A patrol jet ski sped toward me. The drone was closing in. I tapped a single button. It lost control and dropped like a rock. The island's alarms went off, full lockdown. But Charles had no idea yet, until a security boat intercepted his bodyguards. Then he knew. One of them shoved him underwater. He vanished from my scope. I didn't panic. I started counting, measuring how long he could hold his breath. One of the guards dropped dead. Charles panicked, dove back under. I kept counting, waiting for him to surface again. The moment he did, I pulled the trigger.